Hi there, I'm Eric von Stackelberg, Chief Design Officer at Myplanet. Every industry faced challenges as a result of the pandemic. From shifts in how to handle sales to complete overhauls of production, innovation wasn't just an activity for organizations that could afford an R&D wing, it was the order of the day for everyone. Corner stores, educational institutions, artist venues, and multinational corporations all relied on technology to adapt to the rapidly changing realities of a world in flux. And now, as we move from unprecedented times to a new normal, understanding consumer sentiment around the tech innovations entering mainstream spaces is more important than ever for ensuring we transition to a sustainable, tech-enabled future. Myplanet's Robots Among Us survey provides a snapshot view of how new and emerging technologies are being received by the consumer public today. The accompanying report, focused on the commerce and retail sector, dives deeper into those opinions, offering insights into specific consumer shopping experiences that can tell us a bit about larger industry trends and where to focus our innovation efforts. One of the biggest themes that emerged from the data this time around was the importance of convenience and ease of use to consumer acceptance of new technologies. Cost, accessibility, and availability, and yes, COVID-related concerns all have an impact on whether or not a consumer wants to engage with the technology, though most often, far less than you might expect. But even privacy and security concerns, which rank highly in consumer consciousness, are for the most part overcome by an experience that's easy to use and truly makes the consumer's life easier. In essence, consumers know enough about technology to understand the trade-offs tech can require, but if the experience is valuable enough to them, by and large, they're ready to make those trade-offs. For innovative digital executives looking to take advantage of what these new and emerging technologies can offer, that means adopting a laser focus on providing consumer value when approaching any new tech implementation. Business outcomes follow consumer benefit very directly when it comes to new technologies. With cashierless shopping experiences, for instance, consumers are really only interested in one thing: making shopping easier. In smaller settings like urban grocery stores catering to tech-savvy condo dwellers, the simplicity of a just-walk-out technology makes sense. But in settings catering to families with large baskets, that solution may not make as much sense as a self-scanning smart cart. Both options would satisfy business goals, but depending on core customer needs, they may not be equally successful on the consumer side. And even after closing in on 2 years of social distancing and low or no contact interactions, consumers aren't interested in completely doing away with human interaction. Where the experience can be simplified and expedited, as with the latest customer service chatbots, consumers are open to more efficiencies. But the data shows that putting a robot in place of a real-life representative at every turn is not the answer. We still crave those moments of interaction, especially when we're already in store. Being able to identify which scenarios need what kind of technology enhancement is where the real innovation magic can happen. As we look beyond the technologies of today to what's on the next horizon, surfacing the components of your customer journey that can truly benefit from optimization will be essential. Brands today have potentially millions of moments of interaction with customers, but not all of them have the same impact on customer experience. Using data to identify the moments that matter most to your customers and shaping experiences to impact those moments directly will offer an outsized return on investment. Just because there's a bit of friction in the experience doesn't mean it needs to be optimized through technology. By zeroing in on customer needs in your innovation process, you'll be able to create moments that make your brand experience stand out from the crowd, satisfying customers in new ways and generating growth for your business at the same time. Innovation in the coming years will be all about finding customer convenience at the moments it matters most. And the data from Myplanet's Robots Among Us report can help you identify those moments. Download the report today to get the latest information on what consumers are saying about today's hottest tech, and speak to a member of the Myplanet team to learn more about how our data-informed process can help you surface the right tech innovations for your brand.